Welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie and this is the project we're going to make today. I intended this to be my last Christmas project in July, but you never know. Never say never. So I've gone with the what do you call it? A DL card. It's a slimline card. They're all the rage at the minute, so thought I would give one a go. So this is the card we're going to make today.
What card are you going to make today?
It was my husband. He's just gone to bed for night shift tonight. So anyway, before I did that, I wanted to show you, I picked up another magazine today, Simply Cards and Papercraft, issue 205, and you get this stamp, and this die cuts this stamp and this leaf out. I'd rather it cut that leaf out, but anyway, and this like 5x7 embossing folder, which I really wanted, so that was why I bought it. You can look forward to something from that, I'm sure. So anyway, what are we using? Right, this stamp here came from For the Love of Stamps by HunkyDory, but I think I'm going to use, I should have one of these in here. This time I think I'm going to use that one from HunkyDory Furry and Bright. Okay, I have used Lawn Fawn stitched mountain borders, these, and I've also used the stitched tree borders, which are these, but I don't see any stitching, so I might have labelled that wrong. Anyway, who cares? And I've just gone with various Christmas trees from my little Christmas tree bag, and these I've cut out in 3mm foam and then put glitter card on top of them. So the first thing you want to do is to make a background. My card is 7 by 8 1/4 scored at 3.5. Okay, so where's my brush? There it's right. I'm just going to make a really quick background. I don't even know if I need all these. A couple of these would probably do, but I'll just do the lot of them and get it over and done with. These are the Distress inks. These are not oxides. I've gone for a little bit brighter this time. I think those were oxides on that other one. It was just the Distress inks I picked out. That's why we're going with them, because I can't be bothered getting some more out. Okay, so I'm using Salty Ocean, Blueprint Sketch and Chipped Sapphire. Okay, I'm just doing what I always do. Round and round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Yes, from my fairground days. Visiting, I mean, not partaking. Or not working, I should say. You never see anything like that anymore over here. I can't remember the last time I saw a fairground. Probably it would be, oh yes, there's one in Ballycastle when the Lammas Fair comes, which is in August. I think it's the first Monday and Tuesday in August, and that's probably where I last saw a fairground. And by fairground I mean with stalls and games and rides. So that's our background all done. now what you need to do is, if you can see in here, I've got like various circles. Well, what I did was, now, I didn't use this one for that one, I used a different one, but this is the one I have handy. So I took this, okay, and by the way, make sure your panel's dry before you do this. And I put that over the top of it, and I need my thingy, sponge. I forgot to get my sponge, and I took some white ink and I just went through like that. Made sure, trying to make sure you get as much in as many as you can. I'm just pressing down, and this will give you a very soft snowfall look. Now you can either leave it like this, okay, or you can do what I am going to do. You see, snowflakes. I'm going to put some clear embossing powder on, like that there. That's why you have to make sure your panel's dry, so as you don't get any excess on. I'm going to heat this and come back. Right, so that's our little panel with the clear embossing, and the reason I did the clear embossing is because I don't have to wait for the white pigment ink to dry, because pigment inks are notorious for taking their own sweet time about drying. So because this card is only 3.5 wide, I have gone with 3.5 wide, so there'll be no mats or layers. It is just straight on like that. Okay, then you have to decide where you're going. Wait, I get my wee aminal out. You see, I knew he was in there. I could have used that other snowman woman, but I didn't. I wanted to do it differently. So I've cut 2 of the stitched borders, and I want to cut them down to 3.5. 2. I've just cut them out of some grey card that was in my stash. So I did. Now I need that over there like that at least. How did I do? How did I get that other one in? Oh yes, I did. I thought I hadn't taken any off it, but I did. So I'm cutting it down to 3.5. Okay, and then the other one. Where is 3.5 at? Is that straight? Doesn't seem straight to me. Let's we kind of straighten that up. Okay. Is that any better? Nope, of course. Anyway, let's just try and get 3.5 cut. There. And oh no, that's wrong. I didn't. I wanted the big one, did I? Did I want the big one? Did it matter? 1, 2, 3. I had that big one there, and 3.5. I need that there, like that. Okay. And I am going to just take that one down like that. So Next we want to get rid of all this garbage and stick on our wee hilltop pieces. Oops, I forgot to put the lid back on. So there you go. And I used the 3mm foam board just to give it the snow peaks a little bit of dimension, just so that they would stand out from the crowd, basically. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, right, where's the other one? There we go. So now this one. Right. And more. We need some more. And there's quite a bit of die cutting in this. Kind of includes, this card includes a little bit of everything. Stamping, die cutting, inking, snow, glitter card. You name it, we got it. It's a tall card, so we just threw everything at it. And some people prefer DL cards, or what a slimline card as Americans call it, whereas over here it's known as a DL card because it's basically double length. Right, I'm going to set them to the side and let them dry, I think. So then I need these bits cut down to 3.5 and probably around there. Oh, actually that is about there. So if I took it 3.5 from there, that should do me. 3.5 there. And then I keep all them little scraps of glitter card. So I do. For snowflakes, etc. at Christmas. Nope. We want to do 3.5. 3.5. There. Right, now you need to start layering and decide how far down everything's going. So I want that one back there, and then this one on there, and then this one on there, and then I've cut, this is the last bit of that stencil that I used the embossing paste and glitter through, and it's going on down there, kind of like that. So that's the way we want it there. And then our big boy's going on there, and then these are just Christmas trees I had in my stash. They're going on there like that. So let's get the glue and start gluing it all down. Okay. I'm just starting at the top and working my way down. Right. Now, I'm not doing the tops of these, I'm not sticking the tops of these down because I want to put some trees in behind some of them. So I'm going to wait before I stick them down. My bottle needs filled again. With my collal glue. Like that. And then that on there. Oops, we need to make sure they're all level at the sides. Okay, like that. And then that will go on there like that. So I could cut across there. If I cut across there, I could still get another swirl out of this. I can cut that line there, and that can be, so that will be 4 lots of snow I've gotten from one glitter card. Okay, I'm going to do it like that, or am I doing it like that? I don't want that stem showing, so I'm either doing it there like that. I think we're doing it like that. I keep forgetting to put the lid in on the pin into my glue, and it comes out in blobs then. Mr. Blobby. Oh sugar, I haven't even stuck that down yet. Oops. Like that. And then cut it off at the sides. Put that like that. And then I'm going to get some foam and a tint to put my little thingamajigs on foam. What is it? Deer, stag, whatever the heck it's called. I'm going to use these and pop them up as best I can. Okay. There we go, and I'll have to split some in a minute to do the rest of it. But we can do that in a little minute or two. I'm just putting on plenty to keep them all even. I don't want them dripping anywhere. There we go. Now we need some skinny bits for there. Where could I cut the skinny bit off that? Okay, so let me see what length I want it about there. Okay, and that's going on that leg. And then we need another bit for that leg. And that way you should all be the one size. And we'll stick that little bit back for a later date. I'm aware of the fact I forgot to put a sentiment on them. I haven't got one done for either of them. I did mean to do a sentiment for the first one, but I've kind of forgot about it. So I'll do that at a later date, in case I might decide to personalise it. Not that I will, because Christmas cards, I don't send out Christmas cards. I only make them for the charity shop. The people up close and personal to me might get one, but that'll be it. There we go. Like that. Stick our wee stag on there. And what we are going to do is find our jitter and our quickie glue pen, and you see as we had, I'm going to glitter it. Okay, where's my bit of paper going? There she is. Right, now just stick this back in. Right, now we have a couple of more Christmas trees that we might want to add. Actually, I've lost one. I had 4 out. Wanted to put that one in there, and one in there, and that one up in there, like that. Okay, so what am I going to use? I stick it onto that glitter card. I'm just going to put a bit of glue pen on and a little bit of glue and hope for the best. Okay, and the same down here, where I put the glue pen on first. And a little bit of glue. And that one's going down there, like that. And now we will turn our card over and cut off our excess. It starts up here. Okay. I can tell I'm going a little bit over up here. I'm trying very carefully to cut it off. I'm not going to do that. So I turned it over and I did it with the guillotine, and now it's finished. So there is our slimline cards, number 1 and number 2. Thank you, our DL cards. I do hope you like my Christmas projects. I'm quite enjoying doing a bit of everything, so I might keep it up and I might not. But anyway, if you liked it, please, please, please give me a thumbs up. It would be much appreciated. And if you would subscribe, that would be even better. Till next time, Jackie out.